touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. The man knew he had been touched. He knew he had been healed. And beyond healing was being made whole. Note that the man should not have approached Jesus. He should not have come that close to Jesus without screaming, "Unclean." He had no right to get that close to another person. And Jesus showed disregard for the Levitical laws when he touched him. He touched a leper, making Jesus now, in a sense, ritually unclean. We follow this rule-breaking Jesus. Kind of nice. He was not bound by rubrics. He was not bound by Levitical laws. He was moved with pity, or as they say, compassion, dominated his life. And he was not going to refuse the touch that leper needed. We read in the book of Leviticus, our first reading, that people were scared to death of leprosy, contagious. And so there's a certain rightness to how they treated that. Just remember in COVID days, we were afraid of contagion, afraid of breathing in or breathing out whatever this is. So we took precautions. The Jewish people took precautions in regard to this skin disease. But how awful they made it. If you were declared a leper, you had to go through the world announcing, "I'm unclean." What does that do to your self-image? What does that do to your sense of wholeness as a person? The first thing you have to say to other people is, "I'm unclean." So often in our society, we do that to each other. We do that to other people, maybe not as dramatically. And yet, how many ways our society wants to marginalize people. Keeping people at arm's length, we say. Protecting ourselves from whatever it is we fear from other people. And so people feel marginalized. People do feel isolated. It's easy for someone to feel unworthy, unchosen, disrespected in so many ways. Jesus broke through that kind of barrier when he touched that man and said, "I do willing, be made clean." I suggest as we move into Lent, one of the aspects of the Lenten season might be, who can I touch? Who can I reach out to that may feel unworthy, may feel isolated, disrespected, lost? Is there someone that maybe in the course of these 40 days, maybe more than one, that I might reach out in some way, touch? And then there's me. What do I bring to Jesus? What part of my life needs healing or reconciling? Again, I think the season of Lent is an opportunity for us to look at that and turn to God for the healing, for the help that we need. I already know in my own life a few areas that need attention when Lent comes. Now, should I wait till Lent? But, it seems like a good starting point. Hit the reset button, and ask for the grace. Ask for the grace that I need to live my Christian life more fully, to live it with more wholeness. That's what all of us want. We all want to be healed. We all want to belong. We all want to matter in the eyes of someone. This morning, we've asked Mary Pat Rappa, the director of St. Anthony Center, St. Francis Seraph Ministries, to speak to us for a few minutes, to lead us into the season of Lent, an opportunity for our almsgiving. One of the beautiful things about the Mother Teresa Calcutta dining room is that people have a dining room. Not just a sack with a sandwich in it, but the dignity of dining room that so many folks maybe don't enjoy ever. And so that dining room is one of the ways that we give dignity to people, not just food, but a sense of belonging and community. So I'd like to ask Mary Pat if you would come forward and share some of about the ministry there, and this opportunity for us.